Ugh. My eyes are bloodshot.
Oh, really?
I feel like it.
Here, let me spit in them for a bit.
Okay, can you spit some blood in there? They're shot. They don't have enough blood.
We're gonna go to the most exhausting area in the game, so buckle up.
Buckaroos.
So pucker up. So this area, I actually already did a lot of grinding here, to level up the sword, but I accidentally opened a shortcut. But I'm not gonna actually use that because then I'll be skipping like the whole level if I do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually walk us through here because I want the viewers to experience it.
They don't care.
Well, I want you to experience
I
it.
don't care.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care at all.
I don't care about this stuff.
Like, I love how our comedic style changes so much from series to series. Because we're influenced by other comedians. I feel weird for saying it like that because that's assuming that we're comedians.
Yeah.
Well, so this is the shortcut. So following with my my reputation of being a fake out guy, I am going to go the opposite direction.
Oh my gosh. Josh, I'm going to like, comment, and subscribe with how much I'm so mad at your fake outs.
Josh, it's so frustrating.
Enter.
Alright, yeah, this swamp right here, it's one of those swamps that shows up in every Souls game that just, if you stay in it long enough, it'll just poison you, and you'll stay poisoned.
For the rest of the gameplay.
For the rest of the game. So you better build up that moongrass.
It's like hard mode.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, it's really irritating. There's a way you can like walk along the wall over there and stay poisoned the entire time, but
Yeah, why would you?
yeah.
Like you are now.
Well, the thing is that there are enemies this way. If you go alongside the wall, you don't run into them.
Yeah.
But I want to fight them.
You want to kill them.
I've gotten pretty good at it, and I want to show people that I'm
Show
good
them
at the
that
game.
they can die.
I want to show everyone that I can kill them.
They can die. I can't do it anymore.
I can kill you. Look, like these guys. See, look, he's running into the wall like an idiot.
Oh no, we walked in the swamp and now we're poisoned too. Oh no.
I like to put little voices on these guys too.
No, it's so much work.
Oh no, we're getting poisoned.
Oh jeez, oh. Now I'm dead too.
But they've been living in the poison swamp so long, they're kind of immune to it by this point. And also, they have Plague Doctor masks on.
That means they can't get the plague.
Yeah.
Oh, they're good.
Plague Doctor masks completely prevent you from getting plague.
Hey, now I gotta ask you: did that guy look smaller when he was away? When he was farther away?
He didn't this time.
He looked.
I mean, the first time you see him, he does.
Yeah, because now he looks bigger.
Yeah. Look at him. He's twice my size.
He's a big old lug.
He doesn't look small at all.
I remember
I just slapped him in the butt.
at the start of this series, we wanted to pretend like we were crazy voices in Casca's head, and I think we're doing it pretty well, actually. We forgot about that.
Inadvertently
We're
doing
like,
it.
he's a pretty big lug. You should kill him. Kill him dead, Casca.
Oh, we killed him dead, Casca.
Be friends with the plague.
Okay, so real talk, Casca's name. So in the original Berserk anime, they pronounce it Casca, right?
Yeah.
But I've been watching the most recent one, the really terrible one.
Yeah.
And they in the Japanese version they say Casca,
Yeah.
which is how I originally pronounced it. But I switched to saying Casca because the original anime, but now the new anime says Casca. So which one do I trust, the quality anime or the bad anime that's more recent?
Look at all those items.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get them
Every
yet, though.
little light there is not those. Every
those?
single one's an item.
Well, I mean, usually most of the lights are the items.
No, they're torches, Josh. That was my joke.
I'm gonna wait for this Black Phantom to come over because it's an interesting fight. It's gonna be Casca versus Lady Guts. The meat cleaver this this lady has is actually a lot like Guts' sword, especially in how she handles it. But I don't want to fight on this bad terrain over here, so I'm going to run back over to the other island.
Now we're at the other island.
And here she comes.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, I'm not poisoned anymore. Good.
With my sword.
Her giant sword actually has a lot of range, so like you got to actually take advantage of your rolling. Like her. She does the rolls too.
It's like she stole Guts' sword.
Yeah. And like her sword does damage too even when you have your shield up, so
yeah.
That's annoying.
Bleh.
Bleh.
Why did you hit me?
Yeah, I've noticed when I've been playing Dark Souls and you roll a lot in that game.
Yeah.
And the enemies and bosses incentivize you to roll a lot, but I've noticed Demon Souls doesn't incentivize you to do that quite as much. It kind of wants you to have your shield out most of the time.
Yeah, I guess.
Like a lot of the bosses aren't designed in the way that incentivizes you to roll out of the way of attacks. It just kind of lets you walk out of the way of their attacks.
Yeah, like the blind guy, you could choose to roll over his ground attack for some reason, but
yeah.
It generally gives you just enough time to just step out.
I mean, I did do quite a bit of rolling in that fight because to get away from his long range swings, but.
And she's like, oh!
Why would you do that?
Whoa.
I kind of want her sword though, and she doesn't drop it.
Yeah.
I hate you. You didn't give me your sword. And then this area, there's like this whole walkway that goes around the edge of the swamp. And if you fall off at any point, you have to walk through the swamp to the other end.
Yeah.
And these guys, I hate these guys. They're mosquitoes. And I hate mosquitoes. But actually, I'm going to try to let them attack me to see if I can get them into a certain animation. I can. Well, essentially, they'll attack you, and if you hit them at the moment they latch onto you, then your character will still go into the animation, like this whole like 10-second animation of the mosquito latching onto you, but it's dead in front of you.
Yeah, like, oh, jeez.
So I hope that happens at some point during this episode so that I can actually show it.
Now I've got a case of succeeds.
Now I've got a case of loss. Okay, so.
That's when you're bad at a game, actually. Oh no, I got a case of the suckies.
But I'm good at Demon Souls.
No, I mean when. I'm not saying you are. It's just on any old game. All right.
Are you making fun of my abilities?
No.
I want to try to do it. Come on.
It's not.
You're gonna attack?
Can it even latch onto you with your shield up?
Yeah, I can. He's not doing anything. I think he's stuck.
Huh.
Hey guy, are you okay? Are you feeling alright? Are you feeling alright?
Buddy?
Are you alright? So these guys, like, they come out of a hole in the wall, and I think this is what it is, but occasionally when you're just walking through the level, and you haven't come here yet, you'll just get a bunch of random free souls.
Oh.
And I think it's these guys, like, falling out of their hole into the abyss below. The only reason to be up here on this ledge is so you don't get poisoned. That'd actually be a lot faster if I went the other way, but then I would be poisoned. Ouch. 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 Stop it. I want to attack you. You.
Soldier boy and you.
Crank that soldier boy.
You.
That's a real throwback Thursday.
Superman. Yeah, soldier boy.
Superman, dat hoe, and put like a farming hoe up there. Alright, so another thing that I accidentally did when I was grinding here before. So like this is the area where I was grinding. There's a lot of these slugs here. They're not glowing here for some reason. I don't know why. They're the same slugs. But I was here grinding, and there's like this whole like pile of slugs hanging from the ceiling up here.
Yeah.
And so like I went along the edge here and like started cutting at it, and then it fell down, and there was this really cool thing that happened. But I accidentally did that off screen. Thankfully, if we go over here to the oven, I have prepared.
What? Oh.
I have prepared an already cooked version of that moment.
Wow. Oh, I didn't know this was happening, ladies and gentlemen. What a
Todd
surprise.
didn't even know.
I love this.
What a surprise. I love it. Don't you too, audience?
No.
Don't you love it when this happens every day on these cooking shows?
You faked him out.
So if we load this other file that I have, then we'll see Skirvir the Wanderer.
Skirvir the Wanderer.
Skirvir the Wanderer. And then I was just down there in the other file.
Yeah.
And now I'm up here. And see, I haven't cut down the thing yet, but I did kill these slugs up here.
Uh-oh. Phew.
Yeah, there's something glowy inside of it. So you're like, huh, what's that? What is it? Actually, it was this thing around here. So I faked you out again.
Josh.
But no, if you just cut these guys for a while, and it's like, why isn't there no health bar? It's not doing anything, but surely I'll cut them down eventually. And it does. And then you go back down there. And then you fight your way through all of these slugs. You'll probably get poisoned up, but look, there's a big sword over there. And after you fight your way through all of these slugs, you come get this cool sword. Oh, the large sword of moonlight.
And lag.
A lot of lag. So this sword's pretty cool. It's good, perfect for your guts cosplays, if you so choose.
Yeah.
It doesn't do that much damage when I'm wielding it because it's a magic weapon and it deals magic damage.
Yeah.
And I haven't leveled up magic at all. But yeah, that's a pretty cool moment. It's a pretty cool weapon. So back to you, Casca. It's Todd. Oh, whoa! Did you see that?
No. Oh.
They all like fell down out of nowhere. All the bodies.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't want to fight these guys though. They're annoying. There's a lot of them. So I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna fight these other annoying guys.
All those guys look pretty small.
Well, they do. But you see, that's
Oh,
an
wait.
optical illusion.
Whoa.
When they get closer,
Whoa, when they get closer, they get bigger.
they're bigger.
Whoa.
It's all an optical illusion.
I think it's just optical.
It's not even an illusion.
It's just basic optics.
This purple guy's gonna try to cast Poison Fog, but I'm not gonna get poisoned. Yeah, for some reason these guys don't get affected by the swamp, like with their movement speed. So they can just like sprint through the swamp, and I don't like that. See?
Where's he going?
See? He's sprinting through the swamp.
Why is he attacking?
Because there was a barrier in the way.
What?
It's like,
I honestly don't know what he's doing right now. I can poison him. So now I'm free to attack. Now I'm free to go into attack mode. Casca. Go into attack mode, Casca.
Kill him.
Kill Casca.
Kill
Yeah. Attack him. Slap his butt. Oh, you slap his butt. Oh, look at him go.
Oh,
Oh, look, he jumps. He jumps, Goofy.
whoa, he really jumps away.
He really jumps away, Goofy.
You should add a Metal Gear Solid sound to that.
Hey, we're in a swamp, and we haven't made a Shrek joke yet.
Get out, me swamp.
Get out, me swamp, buckaroo.
Get out of me swamp. You fuck.